Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super exciting video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my first designer high-end bag purchase. I've never purchased a high-end bag or wallet or anything of this kind of genre for myself before. This is my first designer bag and I'm very excited to share it with you guys, that I purchased for myself with my own money from my own big girl job. And yeah, I'm keen to share it with you guys today. This is a vintage bag, so I would like to let you guys know that this is not sponsored or anything, of course, but I did pick this up from Vestiaire, which is like an online vintage bag and like designer reseller kind of site. I purchased this from the app. I did download the app because there was some sort of deal, and I'll talk about that later. But yes, this is a bag that I've seen around for a long time. Oh, hello, cat.
Oh, sorry,
We woke up my cat. He must have been under my bed. Also, Laura's in the corner. If you can see her shoulder at any point, she's just getting ready because I'm having Valentine's like thing at my house after this. So yeah, Laura's just getting ready for that. But I'm going to film this video while she's getting ready because I'm already ready. And yeah, pretty much about this bag. It is a vintage bag that I've seen around for a long time. It's very, very classic in my opinion. It is a trendier piece, if that makes sense, but you'll understand when I show it to you why it's classic to me. I think that this is a bag that I will probably enjoy forever. It is quite a youthful bag, so it does definitely suit this stage of my life. However, I can definitely imagine myself wearing this in future or even passing it down to one of my daughters one day or something like that. It's just like a very cute bag. And yeah, I'll show you the bag and then it'll be more obvious. I want to do a bit of a reveal. I mean, you've probably already seen from the thumbnail of this video, but yes, it came in this box from Vestiaire. The seller was actually in New South Wales, which is my state in New South Wales. She put all this tissue paper in to wrap it really nicely, and then it was in the dust bag inside this brown tissue paper as well. So she did a really, really decent job of wrapping this bag for me. It was very safe and secure and it arrived at my doorstep. The box does say don't leave unattended, and it was left unattended. However, they delivered it to my house really early in the morning one morning and I picked it up as I was walking to work, which was lucky that it wasn't sitting out there all day. But my bag is from Louis Vuitton. This is the dust bag, so as you can probably tell, I can't remember the exact year this bag came out, but it'll be in the description. I think it's 2002, 3 or 4. I want to say 2003, but don't quote me. Anyway, yes, this is what the bag looks like in the dust bag. This is the old style of dust bag, and yeah, it's plain. It just has the logo on it and it's just a plain flap like that. And here's the bag. You ready for the reveal? Ta-da! It's so cute. It is the Murakami collaboration cherry blossom pouch in the original monogram print. There is variation of this with the gold monogram with the red cherry blossoms and also the pink monogram with, again, the pink cherry blossoms. And I was most tempted towards the one with the pink print and pink cherry blossoms just because, one, pink, two, that's the one Regina George has, and three, I felt like it was committing really, really hard to the theme. However, I am a big fan of the original monogram print, and I just felt like the original monogram print is, one, more classic, two, pairs better with more things, and three, will age better over time. I do think that the pink monogram can not fade a little bit, but it can look more worn more easily. However, I think the original monogram ages really well. So I expect this to age better. One thing about aging that I will discuss is my bag that I did purchase is in very good condition. However, the actual cherry blossoms can wear over time as the paint on the screening gets worn away. It can look a little bit patchier over time. However, this is a really, really nice condition bag. So none of the cherry blossoms have any damage, which I feel very, very fortunate about. The bag is in very, very good condition. I will let you know all the details. I'm not sure how much this cost when it was first released. If you know, please let me know. I paid, I think this was listed for, in Australian dollars, $1,770, I want to say. And then I messaged the seller and asked if she would go any lower for me. And I think we got it down to maybe 1,740 or $50. And then also because I purchased from the app, if you purchase from the app on Vestiaire for the first time, you can get, I think it was a 10% discount up to $70. So I got $70 off as well, which, you know, obviously did help a bit. So I think in total this bag cost around $1,660-ish, which is quite a bit of money for me, but is a reasonable price for this bag, especially in this condition. Purchasing it online in Australia, that's pretty pretty stock standard, I would say, or if anything, a pretty good deal, especially since this is like quite a popular bag. From the collaboration, this is one of the more sought after ones, in my opinion. This one and the pink one, I would say. But this is the one that I wanted, and yeah, I feel like, tell me in the comments, do you think this one is better or the pink one? I'm interested to hear your thoughts. But I'll take you through all the details of the bag now that I've told you about the purchasing process. It arrived very quickly within 1 week, within 7 days. And then I had the bag on the doorstep. Yeah, let's get into all the details. So I'll go on the outside and then I'll show you the interior. On the outside, we have, this is the Murakami collaboration Pouchette. Now I'm getting confused how to say it. You know what I'm talking about. It's in the description box. I can't pronounce that word right now. Pouchette. Anyway, we have the strap across the top. This is really cute. It detaches. So honestly, you could even extend this. I do see this bag in a practical sense as well as just an aesthetic one, because it actually is quite a versatile bag, and I'll go into that. But you can detach this little clasp here. This clasp is really cute. It has a little LV logo on both sides, and it just is like a little like lobster style clasp where it just opens like that, and that clasps onto a D-ring, which is on the end of the bag here. The zip itself has a little Louis Vuitton logo in a little circle detail on the top there. The zip is in really nice condition. There's no staining or damage to the actual zip, which is gold. And Louis Vuitton, one of the things they're known for is having a really, really beautiful smooth zip, and this bag is no exception to that. This is a beautiful, beautiful smooth zip. This is what the zip looks like. It's very, very gorgeously done. And then something I kind of don't love about Louis bags is they always do this thing where the zip extends past the edge of the bag. It's quite common. It's not my favorite thing that they do. However, for some reason on this bag, I kind of like it. I think it's kind of cute. And if you dislike this, you could always like forcibly tuck this edge into the side of the bag, and I'll talk about that later. But yes, the bag on the end here of the strap of the zip says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. So that detail is on the edge there. And then there is another D-ring which attaches to the looped around handle. Now this handle is in the vachetta. This doesn't have that much aging. It is a nice honey gold color. I do believe it could go darker, but this is aged really nicely. There is very minimal damage to the vachetta. There is a little bit of like a water splat there, which is very, very minimal, and I didn't see it in the pictures. I did see it in real life when I opened it, but it is so minor it doesn't really make me feel differently about the bag. And then also one more thing I wanted to say about this top detail is the handle has studs. So if you have seen dupes of this online, the dupes have a flatter stud. The original, this one, has a more angled pointed stud. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 studs going across the top of the handle. Now, as I was saying, this bag is quite versatile because not only can you wear it as a little bag like this, you can hold this in your hand when you're going shopping, in the crook of the, what would you say, elbow, or over the shoulder like this. You can also wear this as a clutch. So you could just have the strap hanging loose and hold up as a clutch like this, or what you could do is tuck the actual handle away. So something you can do is, because this is looped through like this, you can actually remove it, which I'll do right now to show you guys. And so you can remove the actual handle by threading this whole thing through. And this would be pretty easy to to remove if you wanted to. I'm not gonna like totally push it through, but like if I wanted to, I could push that clasp through, and then I would be able to remove this and then have this as just a bag without the strap. And what you could also do is tuck this edge in by unzipping it all, tucking this edge into there, and then this little zip extra part wouldn't be hanging off, and so you'd have just a cleaner looking more slimline pouch. Alternatively, something else you could do is, let me just reattach this properly, is have a little bit more of a wristlet style by clasping the hook back around onto the D-ring on this side and having like a wristlet like that, and carrying the bag this way as well. So it's quite a versatile bag, even though I didn't expect it to be as versatile when I bought it. I thought I would just have it clipped or unclipped. There are actually a range of ways that you can wear the bag, because it has these two clasps here and this detachable piece as well. You could even, if you wanted to, add another strap, like a longer strap, and make this a shoulder bag, with anything as well, or you could even leave it attached and add another strap so that this small strap would just hang. Yeah, I just find it quite a versatile bag because of the 2 D-rings, and I really appreciate that. Going into the actual bag now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 studs across the front here, and we have the very, very special bow. This bow is so cute. I think it's very trendy at the moment, but I think it's also very cutesy. I didn't originally love the bow on this bag, but now that I have this bag and both quite trendy at the moment, I don't know, I've just kind of come to love it. I think it's cute, and yeah, I'm not opposed to it at all. And then on the back, we have 6 studs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the hardware is gold, of course. And yeah, I'm very happy with the way the bow sits and is shaped. And on the inside of the bag, I will show you the detail of the bow. It is screwed on with 2 screws inside the bag. On the back of the bag, this is what the print looks like. I do definitely prefer the look of the front of the bag, but I think that the back of the bag also has a nice cut of the monogram. So pretty much if you are unfamiliar with the Murakami collab, all of the, I feel like this is like falling bit by bit. All of the bags have a unique cut of the fabric. So, or not fabric, the canvas. So the placement of the flowers is unique to every single bag. And I'm very happy with the way that this particular bag's flower placement is, because we have these nice cherry blossoms placed quite centrally, not too centrally, but like, you know, organically flowing through the front of the bag. So we do get a nice picture of like 3 of the flowers. And then on the back, we do get, you know, a range of different flower sizes and stuff, as well as like a nice clear look at some of the beautiful monogram back there. Also on the side, just has a couple of petals flowing through. I think that I'm quite happy with the way that this bag looks in terms of what the flower placement is, especially the fact that there are 3 here at the front. I think aesthetically, them being placed on the side of the bag, kind of flowing through, I just think it makes a lot of sense and looks really nice. And then at the back, it kind of frames the bag nicely. So yeah, I'm really, really stoked with the flower placement of the cherry blossoms on the bag. Also, I feel like this bag is very, very cute because I'm just really into the cherry blossom motif. It's a very girly bag, and I feel like it's a bag that suits my aesthetics and hopefully will suit my aesthetics for years to come. Inside the bag, the lady just wrapped it with a bit of paper, like packing paper. I'll probably keep that. And then she also put the little, not receipt, but like the tags that came with the bag. Oh my goodness, this is so cool to see. So this is the Louis Vuitton coated fabric, cowhide leather trim, man-made lining. This is the little tags that came on the bag. This is the barcode. Blossom Rose, it says. Blossom Mar Rose. Monogram Cherry Blossom. And it has a little bit of information in here. I'll see if there's anything in English. Oh, this is so cute. There's like a little information pamphlet here about the Monogram Cherry Blossom. It says, Louis Vuitton has imagined for you a new interpretation of the monogram canvas thanks to the collaboration of Marc Jacobs with the Japanese artist Takashi Murakami, artist and creator of manifesto exhibitions. Takashi Murakami is considered as one of the leaders of Japanese neopop, whose imaginary world is steeped in manga culture. Famous for his colorful, cheerful, enigmatic work. Thanks. Takashi Murakami has been invited to reinterpret the legendary monogram canvas for a very refreshing and successful collaboration. The monogram Cherry Blossom offers a very original version of the monogram canvas with a printing of cherry blossoms, the symbol of upcoming spring in Japan. While with time, the pattern may slightly fade, revealing the canvas background. This phenomenon does not deteriorate the quality and durability of your product. To preserve the beauty of your product as long as possible, we recommend these few instructions. So it's saying avoid exposing it to sunlight because the silk screen printing colors may fade, essentially. Store it in the felt pouch. Prevent it from contact with humidity and any material that has color transfer. Light coated canvases are permeable to grease and makeup. And contact Louis Vuitton if you have any problems. Cute. I like that they had that little card in there. I hadn't even read that yet, but I really do appreciate that she left the little booklet in there. Obviously, because I bought it, she probably packaged it in, obviously, but it's nice that I was able to read that little blurb. On the inside, we just have the Swedish kind of lining. There is no pocket, nothing, no detail on the inside. It is just a smooth pouch. It is quite a decent size though. So I would have liked to compare with one of my Louis Vuitton wallets, but it's in my bag over there. I can't be bothered. But here's a comparison. You can fit a full length wallet inside here. You just have to be like mindful about like getting it in. So you'd probably have to like unzip this the whole way. Give me a sec. This is quite a large wallet as well, but if you really wanted to, you can fit a full length wallet inside this bag. So it does fit quite a decent amount of thing. I'm not going to push that in all the way because I just don't want to pack it right now. But this wallet does fit quite, this pouch does fit quite a lot. This is the size of a passport holder inside of it. So that's what that looks like. What else have I got here to compare with? This is the little key holder. This would be so cute hanging off the side. Ooh, I'd love to like stack them and have a little layering situation. But yes, that's a comparison size-wise. And then where's I have a key holder here as well. That's a key holder comparison. Also, when I can, I always choose my LV stuff to be pink. And so it's cute that my bag now that I have is pink. So it will all match, which is really, really nice. I also would like to show you guys the leather trim on the edges. It's really nicely aged. The Vuitton is a really nice honey gold color. It's yeah, without any issues or damages. I feel like this has been barely worn. I'm definitely going to wear this a lot. I will be taking this traveling with me and taking this on adventures to other countries. Recently I did a Japan trip, which I had a lot of fun on, and I definitely want to go back to Japan, and I would wear this in Japan. I would take this back to Japan. I'd also take this to any country, honestly. I'd take this to Europe or America or wherever I'm going next. Yeah, I feel like I've said all the things I want to about the bag. I will stand up and show you guys just in comparison to my body, how this fits size-wise. I'll hold it in my hand and hold it over my shoulder, and you can get a vibe of like scale and stuff with this bag. I definitely do recommend, if you're thinking about this bag, do it. The one thing in terms of aging about the actual material of the bag, other than obviously potential damage to the screening, is this bag does sag a little bit. It doesn't have a very sturdy base, and so if you do fill this bag, there will be a little bit of, like, as you can tell, sag at the bottom there. However, if you fill it full, that will fill out with the bag being full, and it won't be as much of an issue. But even if it is, that's not really as much of a concern to me. Oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to say about it is the pink version is the original bag that Regina George carries in the Mean Girls movie, which I thought was really cool and did tempt me to be a bit more interested in the pink one. However, I am convinced that the brown is the right choice for me because the original is the original for a reason, and also I feel like it will age better, just in terms of like fading and things like that. I feel like there was one more thing I wanted to say, but I've forgotten. I might say it later. Okay, I'm going to stand up and show you guys scale-wise how it is in terms of like my height and stuff. So if you're wondering, I am 165 centimeters ish, I want to say, or like 4.5, 5'5". So this is like, you know, just holding it in my hand. That's how it looks. This is it on the like crook of my elbow, and then this is it underneath like the shoulder. I don't feel like this is my favorite way to carry it, just because the strap is quite small. I do feel like it's like right in my armpit, and so I don't prefer that, but this is probably the most practical. If I was running somewhere, it's a very easy size to just tuck it up there and have it like that, but I'd probably wear it like this the most, just because then I get to enjoy seeing it more, and I don't want to squash it under my armpit. I want to like look at the cute bow, and it's quite an easy bag to access because the opening is quite wide. Yeah, that's all. Would we like to pack it together? Let's pack it with some boring things, and then I'll end the video because I do think it's fun to do a pack with me. Actually, stay tuned. In future, I'll do a what's in my bag when it's actually organically packed, and then I think that'll be a bit more fun because then you can see what I've realistically put in here rather than like optimistically put in here, and you can see how much it really fits, because then it'll be in proper use. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What's your thoughts on the Murakami collaboration? There are a couple of other bags they came out with in this line with the same print in just different styles. I do feel like this is the one that is most appropriate for my style, but I think that the other bags in this collaboration are super cute also. My favorite is, however, the Pouchette, because I just feel like it's the most versatile shape for me. Yeah, you want to follow me? You can follow me everywhere at EmilyTitch20, or you can stick around on YouTube and I post more stuff here as well. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. I'm very excited about my very first designer bags. It's probably not going to be a regular habit for me just because it's a bit pricey, but I really wanted to treat myself, and yeah, it's my first one. It's currently my only one that I bought for myself, and I love it very, very much. She's my first baby. She's my only daughter right now, and she's very well loved. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.